Oh, well on everyone, it's your boy KMD back up in there again for a second one. Hey, but look, here's the joke. Some serious shit, yeah? Real shit. Real shit. I'm not saying all women, before anybody gets mad, before any women get mad and want us to start, because I have a feeling this one might do the numbers. It might just do the numbers depending on the title that I choose. But I don't want women to get mad when they see this video, alright? Don't just hear some shit and then just straightly get up into the fucking comments. Listen to what the fuck I am saying and just try to even look at it from an outside perspective, alright? Even try to look at it from a guy's perspective also, alright? But I'm not saying all women, but until I'm proven otherwise, I mean all women. Well, look here. As a guy here, am I the only one who just believes that women today, because of social media, have just become so fucking narcissistic? Am I the only one who believes that shit? Am I the only one who believes that most women today only seek attention when they look for a relationship? That's all they seek. They just seek attention, more attention, and more attention. Bro, I'll give you an example. For instance, there was this girl that I used to be dating, yeah. It was this girl I used to date, alright? And it's like, I work nights, right? I work night shifts, so I start at night and I work through the night until 6 a.m, alright, and sleep through the day, alright? Now this girl, she basically wanted me to cut my whole shit for her. Basically, she wanted me to even stay awake through the daytime so I can at least even be awake to stay in contact with her throughout the day, you know, just WhatsApping and shits like that. She wanted to also speak to me the very second I left work. She wanted to speak to me pretty much like every fucking I can't do that shit. Like, me personally, I can't be a person that speaks to somebody every fucking day, especially a girl as well, like especially a woman. Like, I can't speak to a woman every fucking day. Like, I get bored, like, real quick. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's just one of my defects that I have. I get bored. I don't even think it's a defect. I think it's a good trait to have, actually, because I get bored real quickly. So I need people to keep up with my thinking and my personality and just the way my fucking humor is as well, and my sarcasm is. But it's like, telling her that I'm the sort of person where it's just like, yeah, nah, like, I'm just not that dude. I don't want to fucking chat to you first thing in the morning when I've just finished work. Not at 6 o'clock in the morning. It's not fucking happening. I don't want to chat to you at these times there. She got mad about that. She got mad about the fact that I didn't want to stay awake during the fucking mornings for her benefit. I'm like, so here I am trying to basically benefit you. What am I getting out of it? Like, what am I getting out of it? Like, just pussy? Like, because we can agree as a guy, like, just more times that's what we're after, like, you know, like, we go for pussy first and then everything else comes after, like, you know what I mean? But it's like, what I've seen with women today because of social media is just like, they get loads of options. For instance, like, their options in the DMs, for instance, is fucking crazy, is fucking ridiculous, to the point where they even have these guys in certain categories of where they actually put this guy, like whether he's the friend zone guy or whether he's the guy that's gonna bring her Uber takeaway dinners, or the guy that's gonna hopefully bring her some free weed or some shit like that, you know what I'm trying to say? And then all she does is imply something, like, for to get the free weed, you know what I mean? But it's like, it's even to a point now where even dead things, and I'm like, it's not even fucked up to say, actually, like, fuck that, it's not even fucked up to say dead things, but even dead things have the attitude of a woman who is a 10 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10. And it's also because of the fucking simps of the world. Like, it's the simps of the world. I also blame the fucking simps, because it's not just the women's fault. There's a reason why the women do what they do today. There's a reason why many of these women have Snapchat premiums and things like that. There's a reason why, because of the fucking simps on social media too. Because if there wasn't no simps on social media telling these dead things that they're sexy because they've got big tits and shits like that, they wouldn't be at it with the sort of attitude that they have. Not to say that people shouldn't walk around with a confidence within themselves. I'm not saying that people shouldn't walk around with a confidence within themselves, but stay in your motherfucking lane. Like, stay in your fucking lane also, you know what I mean? But it's like the narcissism of women today. It's like things that you look on the Instagram, for instance, and it's like, or a dating site like a Tinder or something like that, and it's just like, everything is all physical for them. Like, all of their pictures will just be like how pretty they are and how sexy they are and how they're wearing that bikini. And then it's just like, in their profile or in their bio of what they want, they just like I want a guy that makes me laugh. I want a guy that can make me happy. I want a guy that does this for me. I want a guy that does this for me. I want a guy that does that for me. I want this and I want that and I want this and I want that. And I'm just like, not once in this bio have you even displayed your personality in any sort of way other than the fact that you're just a friggin' asshole, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Because what people don't even understand, this is another reason why I love the late great, rest in peace to this guy, I love the late great Patrice O'Neil. I listen to so much of his fucking shits on the YouTube. It is so fucking real, and I even put this shit into effect also. It works. It fucking works. If you don't know about Patrice O'Neil, I urge you to listen to the guy. But if you do know about Patrice O'Neil, then you know about his fucking game and you know how he thinks and feels about the world. It would be so fucking awesome if he was alive today and how he would think, like, just to even hear his opinion or his views on what the world is like today. It would be fucking crazy. It would be fucking crazy. But to the point of Patrice O'Neil, I had a frigging point. You see what I'm saying? My head's always all over the fucking place. I had a fucking point to what Patrice O'Neil used to say as well, man. But it's like, I don't know, I just believe that like women today, yeah, that's it. Because it's like, when it comes to like the whole dating thing, for instance, right, like women who say, like, these very same narcissistic women on these things like Tinder and POF and whatever have you, who say that they want this from a guy and they want a guy to do this and I want a guy to do that and I want a guy to do this and I want a guy to do that. We're the same ones as a guy. We're the same ones that's actually auditioning. Like, we're the ones auditioning, trying to get your love, your like at the end of the day. And throughout all of this auditioning phase, you're just like basically just sitting there like Simon Cowell, ready to tell man that no, you're fired or some shit like that, or ready to cut us off the show and move on to the next fucking act, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Which is also another reason why you catch so many women on the gram posting pictures of them and their boyfriend all loved up, and then 2 months later all of the pictures are deleted. They're all gone. And then 3 months later, after all of those pictures have been deleted and whatever, there's a new man on the scene, loved up, pictures here, just out with my bae, just out with my hubby, you know, out with my one and only, you know what I'm saying? Couple months later, pics gone again, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always say as well, take the time to get to fucking know yourself. You know what I'm trying to say? Because a lot of women, like, again, I'm not saying all women, but until I'm proven differently, I'm saying all women. But look, I feel like a lot of women believe that they'd just be perfect for a relationship purely based on the fact that they wouldn't cheat. Like, you can't put all of your eggs into one basket, into just that one fucking basket, and say that you would be a great person in a relationship just because you wouldn't fucking cheat. Like, you could be inconsiderate, you could lack empathy, you could still suffer from trauma from your past that whoever that you're dealing with right now just doesn't have the fucking mental capacity or mental strength to even deal with it. There could be so many things that's wrong with you why you are not in a relationship today. I also say things as well where it's like, because like, I believe that not everyone is going to be in a relationship. Doesn't matter how hard you try, doesn't matter how hard you look, not everyone is going to be in a relationship. Because for one thing, like, women outnumber men like 5 to 1 in this world anyway. So some of you are going to either be cat women anyway, or you're just going to end up being side chicks, or you're just going to have to deal with a guy in a polygamous relationship. My thing is that, like, if a guy looks after you, if a guy gives you everything that you desire and want from a relationship, and he does that, but then he also has another woman that he does that too, that he does that with also, why does it make it wrong? Like, why does it make it wrong? Because I could have sworn that, like, even then, like, monogamy is nothing but just like over a few hundred, is like over 100 years old. Not even a few. I think it's just like over 100+ years old, like, monogamy. You know what I'm saying? And then it's also been scientifically proven that monogamy isn't even for human beings. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Again, it's this ego. It's this ego that we have, like, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't own anybody's body. We don't own anybody's body, you know what I'm trying to say? So even when it comes to, like, body counts, for instance, like, I was having a debate with my boy with body counts, and he said, bruv, I wouldn't even deal with a thing who's got a body count of 5. And I'm like, bro, 5? Nah, bro, 5 is, at least then you know that you get a fucking good, decent sex out of her. Like, and then even then you gotta think to yourself as well, bruv, if she's fucked 5, you gotta think to yourself, she could have always fucked 25 because she's a woman, and she can if she wanted to. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that she's fucked 5 doesn't mean shit, bro. She could have always fucked 25. Deeper discussion for another time, most definitely, man. I think we'll have to do a live on this one, man. I gotta go live one of these days soon, though, people, man. I'm showing you. I gotta go live one of these days and try to bring most of my subscribers back in here again, man. Now, you know, because I know, like, it's been a while. It has been a fucking while, man. Ever since I was banned, ever since I had my monthly ban, I haven't done a live ever since, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna try and do a live. I'm gonna try and do lives on Sundays from now on. I'm gonna try and do lives from Sundays from now on, but I'll keep you guys posted throughout the week up until then. This is your boy KMD on Rant Radio. Peace.